gotta know where we have to go.
Well, there's a save point, so I just saved. Well, I know there's like a slew of missions all over the place. There's 3 of them that we have. Some of these are the
points are porta
yes.
potties?
Dead Rising's bathrooms have always been save points, and they added porta potties in the more opened games, I guess. This and Dead Rising 2 because it has more sections outside the mall. So yeah, all your bathrooms are your save points. So like Frank, you'll hear in the game, you'll hear him zip his fly, and then afterward he does this like shimmy where he's like, where you know how when you go pee you kind of like shake off the excess urine. Well, he does that.
Yeah.
You'll hear his fly zip, and then he'll do a dance, shaking off that extra urine, and then you'll hear the fly zip again, and you'll hear, ah. It's great, yeah, it's great. Not only that, and off the record, they added in little lockers for outfits, and that's also in the bathroom. Yeah, no, Dead Rising is great. This game is, it's funny that this game is funny, but it also tries to be serious. But it's goofy, like, some of the bosses are really fucking goofy. Like, Adam the Clown, dual-wielding chainsaw clown. Like, I can't take that fight seriously. Dude literally uses balloons. He blows up balloons full of gas, and you have to pop the balloon to cause him to stun, because otherwise he blocks most of his damage with his chainsaws. It's freaking weird. And he's just, like, bouncing around. Like, the game's trying to be funny or serious, but at the same time, Capcom wants this to be a goofy game. Like, seriously, the outbreak cause is bees! Like, they literally, scientists made bees in a laboratory trying to mass produce fucking food. Cattle, specifically. Ow, ow! I'm like walking right into your bullet shots, so that's alright.
No, that's a paintball gun.
Okay, whatever. Bullet shots.
I have a paintball.
You're still shooting projectiles at me. I was still walking into your bullets.
I'm shooting you with my balls.
I mean, wait. I didn't notice if your paintball's actually stuck on me or not. I know stuff like that.
It's a very useless gun.
It is. Well, no, I know there's like, I got my disco afro.
Cool.
Hair trimmer? Let's shave.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Welcome
Yes,
back,
I'm
by
back.
Axel.
I was playing Apex.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now I'm on deck. Oh, fireman mustache. Oh yeah. Why do I look like I am like oily as shit? That's all that sweat though. Good lord. Like this man is like literally sitting drenched in sweat. Oh, I hate that. Like when you wake up in the morning and you're like you have a fan on and you wake up and you're like cold sweat. Ugh. I hate that. Because if I usually have a fan on me, sometimes even in the winter, because it gets very hot in my room, and I'm a shut-in, so I don't have windows open, I don't have my door open, I also wear smoke, but I also don't want sound from the outside to be picked up, because half the time when someone's doing something, all you'll hear is it happens so many car alarms happen outside. It's so fucking annoying. So yeah, that's why I also have my windows closed. So whenever I stream, you guys don't hear all that nonsense, because it is loud, and my mic picks up very well. Like, I've heard my mom and dad and my dog screaming from downstairs several times throughout my mic. I just flipped a car with a baseball bat. Excuse me?
I got something for you. Come here.
Ah, you got what for it?
You can win 500,000 just for playing, for winning a tournament for Pokemon Unite.
Ooh, nice. Can we need to find a more open spot so I don't get hit a bunch, or a spot that doesn't have as many zombies. Because like I would love to see if we can get this activating again, but the only problem is I'm gonna get hurt trying to jump on it.
And I'm almost dead.
Well, we need to find you something. I just used up my last shit. I'm gonna need to go find me food, because even if you do die, I can bring you back. I just need food. Wait, Mercer, come here! Ah! Ah! Come here, where are you? I'm coming. Ah. Go! Oh, wait! Now! Alright. Whenever you have a free moment, in this hallway is some vodka.
Vodka!
What are you guys playing?
Dead Rising 3.
Vodka gives you a lot of...
Try not to drink more than 3 or anything, you'll puke. And it actually makes your character, like, walk around and, like, after every now and then you're slow and sluggish, and then every now and then you'll start to puke.
How do you unlock these things?
You completely lost it.
I don't know, actually. There's keys I know in the game you find, which I'm assuming is what it's for, but I don't remember a lot of this game.
Why did he smack you?
That's my question. I don't know. He just came up to me and just smacked me. At first, I didn't realize it was Mercer for a second. I thought it was a zombie with a weapon or an NPC. I got my weapon! The guy, when you slashed at me, I thought you were a different... I didn't notice it was you for a second, because I didn't see your name and it was just dark in there. All I saw was a shadow figure hit me. Now, I knew it was you the moment you hit me, but at first I was like, thought it wasn't. But no, like, if you want to try that maintenance glitch again, it needs to be somewhere where there's not as many zombies, because I don't want to be getting hit, because when they hit you in midair, it actually goes sharp. And I also don't want to die. What? Well, you're already bugging out. You're like teleporting.
Hands off.
Did you just do a barrel roll off? That's what it looked like. It looked like you did a flip off that. It was great. I love that you're just running around with that and trying to crowd clear. I got my nails in face. You just sound like
Not everything.
so you are disinterested in what I have to say.
Sweet Jesus.
Actually, no, not really.
Well, it's just the way when people just say "oh," it just makes me feel like I don't really care. I know there's gonna be some things like that I talk about that you know nothing about, and "oh" is a main common reaction. That's what I like. Even I do it. It's just whenever I hear that, that's my stress. I feel like people are just bored of me. That's why I will always continue to say, "What, you're bored?" Because that's just who I am. Like, that's all. It's not that I literally think you're bored of me. That's just who I am. Ooh, a hibachi.
Hibachi, but... There's a place where there's a place we can go where you can get a bong that you can use to kill zombies with it.
Yeah, this like a little. Yeah, it's a stranger bowl. That's what it is. Thought it looked like one. It looks well, it's like it might be both, but it looks like a thing to. I only know of the restaurant. I can't put this on you? Shame.
Why are you hitting someone with like a freaking
Construction hat. Construction hat?
Nah, it was a stove. And
The hibachi, yeah, the weird drainer stove grill looking thing. Yeah, now I'm boxing.
yeah. You're nice with the hat.
Yeah, now I'm boxing. Bonk.
It's really so on streams.
I'm right here. You shot me.
Are you out of your mind?
You wanna go? You wanna go? Why are you trying to hit me?
So you use non-lethal weapons?
But it's hurting me, dude.
Really?
Yes.
Water hurts you.
Dude, it's not. It can kill, dude. Anything in this game can kill. There is no such thing as non-lethal.
Yes there is. The paintball gun doesn't do any damage.
Yes, it does. Just very little. You can kill a boss with anything, dude. It may break long beforehand, but you can still kill somebody with a paintball gun or my dick. Shit, shit, shit. Man, I'm surprised zombies haven't given me a head yet. That echoed up.
Echo, echo, echo.
Fuck. I'm beating zombies with my... And then... Oh, yeah. Give it to me rough. I'm
Okay,
hitting
no.
all the wrong...
No.
I'm hitting all the wrong buttons because of fucking PlayStation. What? You don't like beating zombies with your wood? I have 2x4. This is some hard-hitting lumber.
Yes, I love my hard-hitting wood.
I mean, I like thick wood too.
Wood.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Wood.
You
You
would
should
do
be able to
wood?
shoot through the fences. No, I just tried.
That's a shame. Motor
What
Beer.
is motor oil used for?
oil. I think you can combine it to make something on fire. I know gasoline is another thing, but I think you can use motor oil too. Maybe it's not. Maybe motor oil is just non-combinable entirely. I don't know. But it's a chemical, so it might be combined with something. I know I have gasoline.
Boneless. You have a new follower, Boneless Pizza.
Yep.
Well,
Thank you, Boneless.
pizza does not have bones.
Exactly. What, you don't like boneless pizza? Well,
No, I
goodbye.
love the bones.
I like bones in other places. Like in my body. I don't have my boxing gloves. Well, I could shave. I'm not shaving them. I'm literally just turning it on and beating them with it. I thought I was gonna literally go up to them and just go across their skin. Ooh. Ooh, a nightstick. I don't... Box of cereal, huh? No. Game, I'm not meaning to do that. Ooh, a soft drink. Beer. Where did I put my box of those? Steel shelving, a battery. Everywhere.
Everywhere I go, bitches
Nice.
always know that
Oh.
Charlie Cena's got a weenie that he loves to show.
Everywhere I go, I just see the same hose, but in different area codes. That's a song by Ludacris.
Well, I
Everywhere
just
I-
sang
I
a
see the
lyric
same
from Hollywood Undead.
Ah, I know that song.
Everywhere I go.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, I know of that song. I've listened to it before. I know who Hollywood Undead is. Not that I listen to
I
music.
I love Hollywood Undead.
Not that I listen to music at all. A lot of my music is from the 90s and early 2000s. And then my favorite artist is Hilary Duff. Like, she's the one actress, music artist that I've like fell in love with, and I've still been like dead in love with. I have her books, I bought her CDs, bought her movies. I buy her panties. Sold them. But no, like, she's like the one like actor or star that I was like dead in love with. As most people either like Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera or Hilary Duff was good. While Britney Spears was hot and Christina Aguilera was hot too. I don't like how Christina Aguilera looks in certain videos, like when she changed up her like the way she looks, especially in the Moulin Rouge song with Missy Elliott and all that. I don't like the way she looks in that.
Got mail.
That's an example of what she can, like, a different style. I prefer, for instance, look up Christina Aguilera, Genie in a Bottle. That's where I prefer her. Got mail?
Brett, got mail.
Not anymore. You're going to an Hollywood Undead concert next month. Enjoy, SRT. That sounds like fun. I've never been to a concert. I don't care for being around people.
SRT these nuts.
Yes. I like nuts.
Same.
I like
Pretty flaky.
Oh my god, I get to beat people with a traffic light? Stop! Go! Yield! Stop! Go! Yield!
This
Yield,
is what
motherfucker!
I've always
Yield!
wanted to do.
Stop!
Slap
Stop!
someone with a light.
Stop! Go! Yield! Stop! Motherfucker, I said stop! Yield! Dead Rising 3, it's just a dumb hack and slash RPG, and Dead Rising 3 is more sandbox, meaning you can kind of do whatever. There is still the time limit in it, but in all the games you can kind of fail the main story and then have an option to continue. So it's a sandboxy game that just allows you to do whatever with anything. Weapons can combine to make shit. Yield, motherfucker! But yeah, we're playing Dead Rising 3, which is... All the other couple games were in a mall, so they were limited. This game is literally in the city, and then Dead Rising 4 is got no time limit in at all, and it's a pure sandbox, which is why I also use it. But yeah, like, this game does have a story still and a time limit, but like, it's much more open because we're outside, unlike the others where they're in the mall. I see a tragedy thing. The little face mask thing. That there's like NPCs that you talk to for like a little thing, and then something happens. Like, I don't know. It's not like.
Or you find a dead body.
Yeah, it's not like a quest for an NPC you save. It's just for like a little tragic story or something. Yeah, but they give you experience for it, and that's part of the 100%. I played the first one. It was so good. Yeah, Dead Rising 1 is. They are all good except for 4. From what I've played of 4, it's not good. Like, it's all it is just open areas, go search and kill. The story is there, but there's no boss fight from what I see. That's my biggest thing. One of them. Tactical boots. Ooh, now I can run around tactical.
Let's not do that. I got this.
Handgun. Ooh, handgun. Oh, more flash grenades. I'm already Ow. I would really like it if you didn't do that to me, please.
Where's the tactical boots?
It was in front somewhere, and where you're near the stand, one of the stands right there in the front. I think you're here. Assault rifle. Guess I don't need this anymore.
Hey, I'm level 16 now.
Nice.
Alright, cover me. I'm going into the thing with Robert to get more space.
Alright.
Emerald.
Where are you? Oh, I see.
I have more space.
Take all the time you can kill him. I can't see through my afro, but that's okay. You guys want me to pull out the nose hair? Because I will.
What's the nose hair?
Before? Sorry, there's an anime called with a guy that has, he's Fist of the Nose Hair. Yeah, they made that reference. They make references to everything. Because they had a scene where he fuses with the Sun character or whatever. There's a dude that's literally the Sun. And they rip off Dragon Ball Z.
Gotta go.
Fist of the Nose Hair is a reference to Fist of the North Star. That show's just a parody, basically. It's a parody anime. So there's all these dumb shit. But he uses nose hair as a weapon.
Cool.
Yep.
Hey.
I know. I just like to make fun of the name. I never did know the pronunciation for it. It's Bo.
Here's freaking.
Ooh. I don't want that. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be soldiers.
I do love that it says our name on it.
Really?
Yeah, mine says Ramos. Yours also says Ramos. Never mind, because his name is Nick Ramos. I guess your name is Dick Ramos.
We're
wait,
brothers.
Apparently, I guess. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to run into you. This game is a little bit derpy. I want that though. But I want that though. I just don't have enough inventory space. Goodbye, bombs. Oh, this chainsaw's already active. Vroom, 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 motherfucker, vroom! Oh, you're a bandit? Yes, we are. Oi! Look, unless you want to go down on me, don't grab me. I've yet to have that. Let's see if she'll do it. No, let this zombie go down on me. Go down on me! That's not what I meant! You! Fuck off! Wow, I just cut him in half. He's alive. So... Sorry.
Did I shoot you? I'm sorry.
You've been shooting me? Yeah. I don't really care, to be honest. It just staggers me, which is why it makes it more annoying. I mean, it hurts me too,
sorry.
but... No, it hurts me too, but it actually staggered me. No, that's why I'm like, hey...
I just shooting whatever direction.
No, it's fine. It's a lot of the times I'm actively running into it by accident because this game kind of like has a thing where when you're running, sometimes your character has that extra momentum, and that's what happens a lot of the times. This game is a bit. That's why I love it. A bit goofy, yeah. And I'm talking about like, not just like being like its controls, but also like with glitches and bugs and shit, and its story. Like, you can't take a lot of these bosses seriously because the way they are and the way a lot of them turn. Or not turn, but became bad. Like, some of them, I don't really know if they go into detail and a lot of them, but some of them are just like... Then there's one guy in the first game who turned into a zombie because he lost his entire, his family. And one of the members who was killed was his daughter right in front of him.
Oh.
And the dude was once in the like war or army because he fights using guerrilla tactics.
Oh.
Which is really interesting. He also uses a machete. Even though the scoop is literally called a hatchet man. He doesn't use it. He uses a machete.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Alright. They can hit you from up here, so just keep that in mind. This car looks like shit. That texture though.
Bad timing.
Come on, Pikachu! Shock me, Pikachu! I don't have a Ooh, metal baseball bat. Yeah, that's right, they did change up the metal baseball bat. Originally it wasn't always baseball. Which makes it better. Baseball bat, metal baseball bat, originally swinging baseball. You still can do that because it's a melee, or it's a it's a projectile now. That's really neat because originally it was you attack and it did that. Now they made it a projectile.
It's under. Really.
No, I know, it's still a melee weapon, but originally it was always you slung a baseball bat at somebody. It wasn't originally like this. Now you have to go into the, where you aim, like, shoot. Now that's a change for this weapon, that's why. So yeah, that's why I never used it. That's why I forgot that. That's why when you said it earlier, I'm like, I prefer wood. I mean, I still. I don't know. I don't pleasure myself with aluminum. Ah! Home run! That was a weird death. He just spun around. Let's see.
You can blow zombies' legs off with a shotgun.
Oh yeah. We got a ton of shit around. Holy crap. Yeah, I see that. Come here, you. Heavy metal. No, my lead pipe.
There's an achievement called Death Metal.
Nice hit. A lot of yard work. Definitely. Weeding out all.
Alright.
Oh yeah, my favorite thing to eat. Hamburgers off the ground.
Alright, check, eat that, drink that. I just threw it on the ground.
I'm fine.
It's vodka!
Another reason to avoid it. I mean, vodka's good in this game, it's just I don't want to drink too much of it. I just had food. Like, before, I didn't even notice you drop it, so by the time you said it, I was already in the restaurant, so. And plus...
Pizza gives you a lot of health.
That's good. Yeah, plus, I don't like to drink too much of the alcohol because of that. Oh, the night outfit! Yeah! Yeah, baby! I'm going knighting. You want the night outfit if you don't already have it?
I already had it. I got it, like...
Cool.
Played.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm a knight with a gun.
I'm just going around. If I find him, let's see. 'Cause I'm opening the map because there's a ton of blueprints and like the tragedy shit around us.
I want to find the fucking lightsaber flashlight poster.
We will. I promise. So, no, it did. Okay, I just didn't see it there. Like, next playthrough, we can, if you want, we can focus, like, the survivors and the rest of, like, the 100% story and getting all the survivors and shit. Lucky for us, I love the survivors, I love rescuing them in the first two games, but luckily they changed that in this, where they immediately get saved. So you don't actually have to have survivors walking around with you, because in the first two games, you actually have to actively bring them from where they are to save us, and I love it. But also, at the same time, it is some of the most frustrating parts of that game. But if it wasn't for that, honestly, I think Dead Rising would have been bad. If it weren't for the time limit and the survivors, I think Dead Rising as a franchise would not have lived. And it started to slowly die with DR3. Like, DR3 slowly, like, it is it's a good game, but it's still worse than 1. Not worse than 2. 2 and 4 are definitely the worst. 2 out of the good games, 2 is by far the worst. My opinion. I just don't like TK as a boss. I don't really care for using a lot of weapons. Like, I love the combo weapons, but I barely use them. But that's not the reason why. I just think its story isn't as good. I don't think its story is as good. I don't think the bosses are as memorable.
Ah! You hit me in the head. I think it gave me a concussion. I just threw up.
No, you drank too much.
No.
You can't throw up from me hitting you, though, dude. What? Unless there's a weapon that does that, because there are weapons that can make you dizzy and sick. But me smacking you in the head with a baseball, unless that's a thing, that's cool.
Pretty good attention to detail.
It is, yeah. Same with this stupid firefighter zombie. The dude's taking bats to the face and is still standing. That's a good detail right there.
Help me!
Jesus Christ! 600 dick points. God, this guy's taking a fucking chainsaw better than fucking Pillabilly. Jesus Christ. For anyone who doesn't know who that is, go play Lollipop Chainsaw.
Oh.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh la 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 lollipop. The final boss is a reference to Elvis. His name is Killer Billy. It's a giant Elvis fatty zombie. Don't mess with the hair, man. Ow. I ran right into it long before you said it. My favorite liquor. God, I have like so much liquor on me. Oh, what the hell is this? That is a big ass bottle. Stop!
What?
What? You, whatever you're throwing and blowing up, you keep stopping me from healing.
I threw it outside.
Don't ask me, the explosion happened twice. There was 2 explosions that happened and it stunned me. I don't want all this liquor. Ew. Who drinks liquor? Seriously. Plenty.
I do. I like
I prefer weed. I just don't like the taste of liquor. Ew, it's too disgusting. I know most people don't drink liquor for the taste, but I'm sorry, I can't drink it because it tastes gross. I need, if it actually tasted like, if it was better tasting, like I enjoy some of the taste of some beer. If it was actually like beer and tasted decent, I would be happier, but I don't like liquor. It's just, the biggest reason is it tastes disgusting as hell.
Did you trigger a cutscene?
No. This is time-based. Remember, time progresses. So at 7 o'clock is the first night. So at 7 p.m., this is like the first night cycle. Because I don't know if you got to the nighttime yet. It makes zombies stronger. All the games have this. Now remember, time is going. No, this was not a cutscene that accesses the area. This is a time cutscene. Yeah. So it's 7 p.m. now. It's night. So zombies are stronger. They take more damage. They do more damage. I never did like weight.
Take Blanca to the face.
I did that earlier, except I put it on somebody's head.
How do you put it on somebody's head?
I forgot. One of the attack buttons.
Oh! What's the color?
You can combine it with, I think, a battery to make an electric version, and you put them on their head and it zaps the shit out of them.
Oh, really?
Yep. The Blanca mask you just used, I believe you can combine that. I know you could. Same thing. It's the same. Like with that bucket, not the one you used earlier, but the bucket with power drill. You put it on the zombie's head, and you hear their head pops off.
Oh, cool.
That's what I thought. I thought maybe you just didn't hit the right button, but I think that bucket you were using could be put on their head.
Oh, yeah, I was on the bucket.
Oh my God! All the puke. I need a...
Yep. That's me. I puked. I threw up.
That's a lot of puke, my friend.
Well, I'm an alcoholic. What do you expect?
You're in... Wait, what? You just say you're in college? What do you expect?
No, I said I'm an alcoholic.
Oh, I thought you said I'm in college. What do you expect? I was like, accurate, I guess. See, it's my hearing. What is happening? It's not so much my hearing, it's my attention. It's bad.
You're getting old.
Yeah, but it's not so much my hearing, it's more my attention span, because a lot of times I'll mishear because I'm not... Well, here's the thing, when I'm actively doing something, you get drowned out, which is why a lot of times when you talk, I either don't hear you or I mishear. But also, yeah, I am getting old and my hearing is going down. Because I have a hard time understanding people at work. Like, there's times where people will talk to me like this, and all it'll sound to me is blah, 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 blah. It just sounds like they're either talking really low, or for some reason it's just inaudible. Don't even get me started on anyone with an accent. Like, I don't know why, I just have very hard time. And certain words just are not pronounced for me, which is why I hear other words from you. This is because that is literally what I am hearing.
Oh. That's fine.
Not.
Yes, it is.
No, because I feel like I'm annoying you and everyone. I feel like I'm annoying regardless.
Annoying me.
But
I get a laugh out of when you mishear me.
I mean,
by the
I
way.
appreciate it, but I'm still annoying. Because all I do is say what like 50 times and then still don't understand. Sorry, I just wish I had better hearing. It just annoys me. I mean, you stopped.
Yeah, I know, my fucking controller keeps turning off.
Oh, that sucks. Is it getting that old to the point where it just keeps... That's what I thought my controller was doing here, because every time I tried to turn it on, I was like... Because it's been... Even though my Xbox wasn't actually connected to the outlet, it was connected to it. So I thought it was charged, like fully charged, last time I played it, but I guess not. Which is why I couldn't turn it on.
What? Where's the fucking waypoint? Oh!
Yeah, oh, are you talking about
okay.
the... Are you talking about the main objective waypoint, or are you talking about the
Yeah,
waypoint I
found
set?
it. No,
'Cause,
I
yeah,
found it.
Yeah, because there's the waypoint I set for a blueprint, and I'm trying to find it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're doing this. Okay, let's. I can't see for shit.
You want me to wait for you, or just keep going?
You can keep going if you want, if you're able. Because I know there's parts where you gotta wait for me, like with
Oh,
doors.
yeah, like with the...
Yeah, doors and such. Going through like main doors to another area, or leading into a cutscene. If it's a boss fight or a cutscene, most likely you gotta wait for me, unless it's an opened cutscene or an open area and you warp me right there. Maybe I don't know if that's a. Where are you?
Oh.
Sorry, I could follow. Wait, are you doing an optional mission or main mission?
Main mission. I have to go into the sewers.
Yeah, no, I'm coming around. I was following
Oh,
you.
we're going to get the Zombrex. We have to.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And then that's when he finds out he's immune.
Damn it! I went around. Wait, what is this? That looked like an arrow to a safe house, but no, it's not. The safe houses are more denoted with the red circle thing. Yeah, I'm on the other side of it. I'm back where we fought that. Well, near where we fought that. It looks like. Yeah, I am. Because I was following the marker, but it's the other side. I'm coming. I also want to find whatever. Oh, I see. I see. Let me set it here.
Did you hear the explosion?
No, I was in the menu.
Oh.
I'm bad at explosion. So, it is bad.
Well, it's not bad, but it's bad when you merge it with the katana.
Well, yeah, it's mixed form. It's regular base attacks are horrible though, because X is literally just shoving it. Like, who does that? At least use the scythe.
Blade part?
And then his Y, yeah, and then his Y one is where he's actually using the scythe to hit. That's what I hate about the scythe's other attack. It's X attack. It's just boom. Driving around. out. This luge.
Aren't you gonna come help me with the freaking thing?
If I, yeah, if I can find it. I'm not good at open world games, man. I have the marker, but I cannot find which way to get to it. I saw it on the map, but I don't want to keep going to the map every 2 seconds. Because otherwise you're going to see me doing that every 2 seconds. And you've seen it enough in Resident Evil. Not you, but in general, when I say you. Like, everyone sees me do that. I hate it. And I feel like everyone hates it, even though they don't. I just don't like it because I'm horrible at games. And I don't like people knowing that and seeing it. But unfortunately, every time I stream, it just shows.
Brett.
Because I'm not good at anything. Shut up.
Hold on. There's alleyway you gotta go down.
Yeah, I wish you could leave me. I know there is. I'm just bad at my direction. Because this all looks the goddamn same!
Hold me, chill. I'm coming.
I'm not mad, dude. I'm not mad at all. This is just me being normal, dude. What are you talking about?
Alright, follow me.
I've been following you. I just couldn't find what side you are on. Because all this game just looks the goddamn same. And I'm not gonna be opening my map every 2 damn seconds. And I'm not mad. This is how I naturally get. I'm just horrible at exploration.
This way.
That's why I'm not into them. Like, everyone's complaining that Pokemon Arceus is not true open world. Who gives a fuck? Can people just enjoy a game?
Enjoy a fucking game.
Yes. If you enjoy the game, who cares what it is? If you like open world, fine. But don't hate a game because it's not full open world. Nothing is. Nothing is full open world. Not even Breath of the Wild. Why? Because there's still limitations. You can do whatever. You can fight Ganon, you can climb cliffs, but you still have limitations. There's no such thing as true open world games. There's no such thing, in fact, as open world at all, in fact. It's just a world that happens to be expanded and you can just go wherever. Because I don't consider open world a genre at all. It's just a tag.
Holy shit!
Legend of Zelda has always been an adventure. Adventure like hack and slash. That's what I consider, even though it's not. I just consider because I'm bad with describing genres and you fight with a sword. So I consider it hack and slash. But it's not. It's an adventure RPG. That's something. Anything like that, I always consider even though I consider RPGs. Zelda has always been an adventure. They've never been an open world game.
Yeah, like Pokemon's always been an adventure game too, right?
Adventure, yeah, right. Not in the same vein, but in terms of like just exploring, yeah, an RPG through and through. It has adventure moments. Like Arceus Arceus feels way more adventure than it ever has. Yeah, Pokemon has always been like kind of an adventure RPG, but not in the same vein as.
Alright, up here. There's another spot you can get the army fatigues.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, a hammer. But yeah. And even if I'm wrong, that is what I consider the genres. Certain genres, like I consider an adventure RPG for a good portion of it. Pokemon I considered an RPG with some adventure moments. This I consider I consider this a hack and slash. And hack and slash beat 'em up.
This was creepy enough.
Oh, this bitch.
Where is she?
I'm here, up here. This bitch. He wants tarot cards, if I recall.
Nope, that's another guy.
Ah, so you did have him.
Are you talking about the zombies?
Yeah.
At least I remember some shit. I remember someone wanting to.
You're saying your death angel likes it when zombies die?
She's like Michonne, but with a dagger.
Yeah, and in my thing, she just randomly pops up and helps out. She doesn't really like follow me. She just pops up.
Oh,
kills some
that's
zombies
cool.
and leaves.
That's cool, because I know you can go to the like safe houses and bring survivors with you. You can bring that girl Catherine around, or you can bring Anna.
I know.
The girl.
I had her with me for a bit, but then her health got really low, and I didn't want to lose her.
Yeah, no. I don't know if that's. I don't know if that happened. I've never had I've never had an NPC on me and die, so I don't know if that's a thing. But yeah, no, that I like that. That's really cool because that's different. You can get survivors in the other games to join you when you bring them along, but they don't like. Once you bring them to the safe house, that's it. And your goal is to bring them to the safe house. Survivors in this, they get saved immediately, and you can bring them out with the lockers. So it's a lot different. I like that. I don't like that they save themselves. I would prefer to save them.
Fuck. Okay, I didn't know I was being tackled.
Alright, I'm extinguishing the sigils.
Like, it brings
What?
back dead zombies.
I don't know. Probably. I don't know this. All it is just a mission. If it actively does
Pitchfork.
If it actively does that, that's cool, but I don't know that stuff. Just like how people tell me like certain meta shit. I'm like, how do you guys all it is all it
Meta shit. I just use what I think is cool.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about in general, like when people say like, this weapon sucks over this weapon, or this weapon this, or this Pokemon stats. That's like, dude, they're all the fucking same to me. It does damage. Just like how shooters to me are the same. You're killing people with guns.
Would you consider this a shooter as well, since you got guns?
Hack and slash.
Oh.
Hack and
Hey!
slash. It's a hack and slash beat 'em up. No, I mean shooters like Halo, where the primary is guns and competitive. Games like
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead, Halo, Borderlands,
Hey, Frank statue.
except Borderlands is actually good.
Get 16 out of the 7
Nice.
70 quick sectors.
Nice. I don't know when I'll be 100%. Definitely not going to be going when I get to my series. Got a lot. And I'll probably just run around the same areas 5 times over and just not know where I'm going. Also, remember, everything in any game looks the same to me, though. It's not, I don't literally, like, think everything looks the same. It all just looks the same, because when I'm doing things and not paying attention too much, everything just blends, because I have a bad attention span. And I also am not observant, so I never, like, for instance, whenever people are like, oh, this person's got this logo on their shirt, or when I'm watching stuff, a lot of this just blanks. Like, I don't pay attention to their outfits or...
Nick Ramos. Hey, do you work in there? Can you help me?
Like right now, I wouldn't be able to tell you certain things. Like people would be like, what is an anime? What outfit does this character wear in an anime?
So he's a crook.
Hey, don't be
Or
rude.
like
I like
when
to
games
see it
references,
I think it sounds
when they make a new
classy.
game or a new series off of
Anyways, I gotta get in
a
there
previous
and I
one and they
gotta get a
reference
body
it,
from my boss.
and they're like talking about certain
Why don't-
things people
why
wear,
don't-
half the time I don't even pay attention to what a character wears.
Let yourself into the roof, then let me in. I know where the Zombrex is in there. You help me, I help you.
I want you climb up there.
Well, no, it's just a lot of the things people say and how they'll memorize a color of
That's not
something
my
or
problem.
whatever,
I'll
or
catch
like
you
there'll be a
later,
game that'll
baby.
quiz you
No,
like,
wait.
what color is? I remember Mario doing that a lot. They'll be like, what color is
Here.
Mario's undershirt or
Let me
whatever?
show
And
you
I'm
a
like,
little trick that'll come
I mean, I
in
know
handy
it's blue,
sometime.
but I don't like,
Show you a
I don't
little
pay attention to that kind of shit.
All right, keep an eye on those.
Or they'll ask like,
Right. Watch.
what is on this person's hoodie or shirt or hat? It's like, dude, come on. That shit does not matter.
Now, this is the best part.
Oh, that zombie had a TIR shirt, says the guy who doesn't pay attention. But there's nothing to look at, so.
Get your ass up there and let me in. Oh, goes off all the time, right when I'm in the middle. Yes, boss. Yeah. No, sir. I'm climbing up there right now. I'm on it. I'm all over it. Yeah, I got it covered.
Liar. Are you going bowling?
Yeah.
There's an achievement in the first game called Strike.
Cool.
Yep, you gotta bowl 10 zombies. Ooh, a bee. Me or you? I just found a bee.
Yeah.
I found me.
Alright. Is there a way to make your stamina longer?
I'm assuming you just up your life, inventory, melee, range, mechanic, agility, smarts.
Agility, I think, is the stamina.
That would make sense. All that cross-training zombie killing is paying off.
Yes,
Sprint reach,
a real man.
sprint duration, knockdown recovery, dodge recovery, sprint maneuverability, zombie crowd swim, unlimited sprint.
Unlimited sprints?
Apparently,
Level
because
50?
yeah, because you can only max out one of them. Potentially. I mean, potentially, you only can max out one of them. I'm not sure if you can get enough. I don't know if they go higher than that. But, like, potentially, you would only... If 50 is the max level, potentially, you could technically get none. Let's see, hold on. Mechanic. Indestructible vehicles? Unlimited sprint. Equip all books? Books can, up weapon durability.
Oh.
Yeah, melee weapon durability, melee damage. Oh my god. Mobile locker blueprint? You can actually take it. Dude, at level 50 for inventory, that locker comes with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can actually take it with you in Los Perdidos. Mobile locker blueprint.
Cool.
Full life regeneration and 2 life cubes. Go ahead and ignore all those hunger pains. All you have to do is heal to take a breather. That's great. All right, combo categories: full wheel, large construction, food. I love that there's just a drink shoved in my face. Electronic. Yeah, there's my Blanca head. Explosive, gloves, miscellaneous novelty, mechanical, pole arms, novelty, pushables, thrown. No, I'm going la 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 la. I have 6 fucking points. Dude, I'm 1 away from 50 melee, let's go. Actually, never mind, I was wrong. You can get multiple.
What happened?
I didn't realize. I'm level 19, so no, you can get multiple. Ah, that sucks. So I was wrong. You can get multiple of those 50s. I was wrong, because I'm only level 19. I thought I was higher than that. You did get booted. What the fuck? You're the... No, I'm the host. Never mind.
Yep. Try send another invite, please.
Coming. Matchmaking has found an appropriate game session. Now joining game session? What? Oh. What the fuck? Huh? It just said now joining session and it kicked me off without dashboarding. What the fuck? And what I mean by that is it doesn't show where when the game dashboards it like loads up. It literally just popped in. The hell? That's a first. My game just kicked me out. Where is my phone? There it is.
You still there?
Ow. Oh boy. Please try again. Dead Rising took too long to start. Guess what your boy got? Oh, I am excited. Elden Ring figure.
Cool. Are you gonna open it?
Yep. Trying to. Hold on. Hopefully it's not stuttering too much. But I'm gonna open this on camera. So we have this, which I'm assuming is like, yeah, the art of Elden Ring. I get my nifty little case and everything, just like Dark Souls 2. Yes, and fighters. Ooh, that is cold. It's been outside for like forever. We got the art book. We got the game. And we got gel packs. I get to eat those later. No, I'm kidding. Oh, that is... The Arts of Elden Ring. Well, no one cares, so... I do. No one's gonna care about that. What this bad boy looks like.
Nice.
There we are. Hey, Cash. How you doing, Cash?
Ooh, nice long sword.
Yup. We got a nice little case. That looks awesome. Yeah, we got a nice little case with it. We got an art book. And... which the art book came in this fancy little case. So good. Now I'm gonna have to figure out a space for that. I'm doing well, thank you. How you doing? I'm doing well. Just enjoying some Dead Rising, or was, until I got crashed. Until it crashed.
after you rejoin, you just want to like mess around in my world for a bit.
That's fine. Go check out Kashmir Kilt. He's also playing Elden Ring, and he does shooter stuff. So if anyone wants to join him on that, for anyone who has Xbox, which I know you do, Mercer, but if you ever want to join his side, he's an awesome dude. I recommend 100%.
Okay.
Why the hell?
I'm just saying to anyone in general, not specifically you.
Outbreak of that scale, the city should be
It's
in
to
no-fly
everybody.
zone. Shouldn't even be using
You
an
are
airport that
welcome.
close to the
Why-
city.
Because
I
one of
just
my
like to hang out.
one of my mods wanted to play Dead Rising, and I actually did want to play Dead Rising, and then I bought it for him because I'm a nice guy, and I wasn't gonna sit there and just buy it for him and then not play because he wanted to play it with me during the week, and I wanted to have actual more time, so I wanted to wait till the weekend. So
And then there was a while before he bought it for me that were like he put the idea in my head of wanting to play it. We were
And
talking about it.
And I was gonna buy it for you before you even asked. I was already in the.
Oh,
menu.
really?
I was logging into Xbox. Yep, to buy it.
Oh,
Immediately.
cool. Yeah, you know how
I'm a
hard it
nice
was
guy.
to actually ask for you to get me the game.
I know. No,
Like I normally don't ask for stuff like that.
No, I know. I know people don't normally like Supply either. Like I bought him stuff too. Like yeah, like nobody.
Supply's
really...
playing Prototype just for me, and I missed both of his streams.
Yeah, when you were messaging me yesterday and you told me you were sleeping over at your friend's house or whatever, he was like, "Where's Mercer?" I'm like, at the time I didn't know that. I'm like, I don't know. He messaged me, but he didn't get back to me, and I know I got back to you late because I didn't notice it, and I was at work. I was just
I was also
getting
playing
off.
the emulator at the time as well.
Yeah, well, I saw some of your messages were like at 3 or whatever it was. I was still working. And if it was before 3:30, then yeah, I'm definitely at work.
Okay.
God damn! I can't just stop dropping everything. Remember, I played this 3 times with my buddy. We loved it. Yeah, I'm loving it. I played it with Zero, my best friend, and oh my god, it was the best thing ever. And playing this again has just been some of the dumbest shit. You're gonna. Do I have to go in the world for you to invite me?
No, just chill in the main.
I'm in the menu right now, so go ahead.
Yep, and I will go to chapter 3.
Yeah,
Well,
like I
honestly,
tried. Huh?
I have like 4 days and 5 hours left, and then I'm not in my personal playthrough, which is what we're gonna be messing around in. I'm not gonna beat the game since that's what we're gonna do.
Oh,
and
that's
since
fine.
I'm already ahead of you, it wouldn't really make sense to,
Okay, so we're only beating the game on my file with you,
Yes.
not yours. Okay, that's fine.
And then when we beat the game, and so that way we can do like the completionist thing.
Yeah.
We can hop on mine,
Okay.
and so that way we don't have to worry about the time limit or anything. We could just.
I've played a few hours of it and just despised it. It has no. It doesn't have it doesn't have bosses. It doesn't have a time limit. There's just pure killing and pure open world. I disliked it. It's not a bad game, but that's its biggest downfall for me. Also, I don't really use combo weapons all that much. I prefer just to pick up base weapons because I'm used to that with Dead Rising 1. I played that game like 500 times to the point where I did an entire 100% walkthrough. Minus getting all the trophies, but I also nearly platinumed Dead Rising 1 in about 12 hours.
Alright, hold on. I think we both have to be outside the party.
Outside the party?
I mean outside, not in the game. I think we have to be in the main menu.
Well, one of us has to be in the game. The host has to be in the game. Because you got to invite me in the game. Dead Rising 1 had some real good memories. Oh yeah, I love DR1. When it came out on the PS4, I'm like... I played that since 2016, back when it released on the PS4, because I've been playing Dead Rising 1 since 06, and I was damn excited. That's the only game that made me break a controller. Break a controller. That's the only game that's ever made me break a controller. I'm not kidding you. I get up, and I slam my controller down, and it shatters into thousands of pieces. My best friend walked in. Reaper walks right in as it's flying in 50 different directions. That is the most pissed, besides punching a hole in my wall, that I've ever been. Sorry, a girl cheated on me. Fuck that wall. I'm sorry I had to involve the wall and my brother. I woke him up. All the games to rage on. Oh, Dead Rising pissed me off, dude. The Adam the Clown, he has the clown with the dual chainsaws. He had me bouncing off his chainsaws and I was already like stuck in one of the shops that has the open doors. You can like get on top of it. Well, not literally, but like he had me bouncing off his chainsaws, and I was stuck on the door. So all I would do is just bounce between him and the door. So I was stuck, and that is what made me break a controller. If I had that clip, that'd be great. But I didn't record them. What?
I sent you an invite.
Weird that I didn't see it. Maybe there's a setting there. Chat requests. What the hell? Whatever, I can just join like this, to be honest. Sounds like it sucked. Yeah, it did, massively.
Ooh! I got the fire arrows blueprint. Motor oil and a crossbow. Come to Papa.
No, I don't want. Why didn't it join? Two for 20, huh? Yeah, no, the hole that I put in my wall was over an ex-girlfriend I never met cheated on me. So I dated quite a few girls off the internet.
Dump truck. Okay, got that blueprint.
I've actually met a couple girls on AIM. One that actually lives in PA. That I haven't met yet.
I met a girl that lived up the road from me.
I did too. Her name was Jessica. She was a gothic skater girl who I met on AOL Instant Messenger. She fell in love with Inuyasha, and that is what got us talking. I met her at the mall. And fun fact, I didn't know it was her because it was a young girl just sitting down in a dark hoodie alone. And until she comes up to me, she's like, "Are you Brett?" I'm like, "Yes, I am." And they're like, "I'm Jessica." Oh, hello. And then there was people next to me like, "What the fuck?" And then she proceeded. That was the last one. Level 20! Ooh! I have to be level 50. Oh, okay. So I was right. Yeah, you have to actually be level 50 to use it. I figured as much because it says that, but I didn't think about that at first. See, my brain doesn't work.
Did you get
All
that?
right.
What?
What?
Did you get the invite?
I clicked it and it didn't do anything. Well, actually, I just clicked. I didn't see it actually. I clicked join via just your name, but no, I never saw it because the only invites I ever had were apparently from people trying to get me to join a chat. Apparently, I don't know. I never saw it proc up either, so I don't know. Nitrogen frozen peanuts, bacon spherification, piece of cake for a master gastronomer.
What?
Words. Excuse me. Oh, there it is. Why is it in notifications and not messages? Spider goat. My father. I forgot that was his name on here.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
My father has an Xbox. His name on it is Spider Goat.
Oh.
Don't ask. I
Spider
don't
guy.
even. Spider goat.
Uh-huh.
It's-
Spider.
Yeah, I don't. It's an inside joke amongst my dad and my brother. So my brother's name on Twitch is SpiderGoat85.
Oh.
And yeah, I don't know.
Does your brother watch your streams?
He has. I don't know if he actively does. I know he really enjoyed my Dead Rising stuff when I did YouTube, and he's like, "Oh, you didn't finish Dead Rising game?" Yeah, because he does watch me. He pops in every now and then. I don't think he actively watches me. I'm not sure. I know my nephew really enjoys being able to watch me. Like, I know my brother called me up one time. He's like, "Yeah, he wants to talk to you," and I unfortunately, never got the chance to.
Oh.
Yeah. But it's just a good way for my nephew to see me, even though I try not to swear a lot when I have a little guy.
Yeah, just tell me when he's watching and I'll watch
I mean,
what I see.
yeah, I will let you know. Yeah, I'm not getting in your game here. Also, like, I did see the notification, I clicked it, but nothing. I even tried joining via the menu, and nothing. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to be getting back on Elden Ring tonight, only because my buddy Zero is probably going to be hopping in about maybe an hour or so to talk with us, and then he wanted to possibly play something himself, which is good because I never get to play games with him anymore. But I'll definitely be killing more on Elden Ring. We are at... I forgot the name of the boss. It was the guy with the weird... He looks like... He has a shield that has a spike on it, and he looks... What's the word for it? He's like... He's like... His colors are like chromatic.
Hold on.
He's got like purples and greens, and he's like chromatic, I guess, is what I'm looking for. I'm not...
Yeah, I'm in...
You go, there's an area with all these big giant dudes. They have like holes in their stomach and swords on their back, and then there's like this blue portal on the floor, and you access it, and that takes you to a boss arena. I forgot the name of the guy, though. Sorry if I spoiled it for anyone who's not there. Then again, though, like, I've checked a few of, like, I was watching a bit of your stream, Cash, and a bit of Kerbo's, and I don't even remember. Good thing you guys didn't actively fight much that I recall.
Did
But,
you,
like,
you
did
get
I
that
what?
Invite?
I may have some setting off or something. Like, yes, I did. I just don't see it, like, pop up. And I clicked it, though. Like, it's just, even though I'm in the menu, it shouldn't matter. You cannot participate in matchmaking while in a party. How am I in a party, though? I'm still getting railed by the first boss. I still can't beat Tree Bitch. Tree Sentinel Bitch. So sorry if I did spoil that mention. Sorry about that. It's not really much of a spoiler. Because it doesn't really tell you anything. It just tells you an area. Like, aside from my horrible description of him, I'm sorry if I did spoil. But yeah, no. The tutorial boss, I guess, the dude that kills me and then warped you right to the open areas, he killed me. I died to the boss I just mentioned. I died to the tree sentinel, and I've died to the dude who... and there's another boss I fought that I got murdered by, in case you're not too far from me. So you're still struggling on the boss. The game's good, though. Very good. I love it. It's okay. I'm very good at...
Hey, look out!
Good. Yeah, I'm also very good at not spoiling too much, but, like, it's... I also, at the same time, when I'm into something, I like, unintentionally say shit that I don't mean to. What the fuck is up with this? What party are we even in? Is it thinking we're in an actual chat party? Is that what's happening?
Hold on, close out your game and reload into it.
Why?
Maybe that'll fix it.
I exited my game a long time ago, but I can do it again. To invite same party again, use the in-game invite option. Please quit game to leave current party. Game party. Yeah, I think it's... Is it considering us in an actual party, not game party? Is that what's happening here?
Oh,
Making rounds, stopping through. Some love and support. Thank you, Gucci! And Scully! Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have a few people up. I gotta bring up... Now that more of you are... Like, see, the hard thing with me with streaming is half the time I'm busy focusing on the game, and that's why I, like, never see you guys, some of you guys go live, and I never see the notification proc. So sorry, I'm really sorry. And I hope Co did his stream thing that he was planning, that dinner. Like, if I completely forgot that it was happening today. Like, not that I forgot that it was happening today. I forgot that you know, I lost track of time. It's already 7:30. I know he's an hour behind. I don't think it happened yet, because it says 7, but I'm not sure or not, or if he just decided to cancel it. All right, we got King Kush, we got SRT guy, we got JCap, Nino. Good thing it's actually showing you under my followed channels and not under my recommendeds, because that is how I miss some of you guys half the time, is because some of you appear under my recommendeds and not my follow list. And also, I usually raid the people I can find on here. So if there's anyone who's live that I don't see, and I raid out to someone else, that is why.
It says Mr. Co is live. Oh, that was just yesterday, never mind.
No, that's why, if you go to his actual Discord and look, that's how I keep missing people, is because I come in there and I check and, like, I go to click their things and none of them are live anymore, and half the time I don't get notifications for it. Nah, he's in Central. I think it's about 20 for me. Yeah. No, I know that they're an hour behind, but I just realized, no, it's only 7:30 for me. I thought it was already 8. Yeah, because my buddy Zero should be returning soon, who lives back home as well. Alright, I'm gonna get in story real quick, and then... Because you can take me right out of story. I don't have to be in the menu.
Okay.
I don't know why it's not just doing it, though. Like, it should have... And even... And it's... I don't know where I'm gonna put this big-ass box. I figure... I have, like, no space for it. All my shit is... Like... full. Like...
Come on, don't be shy. It ain't our funeral. Yet.
There's my setup. This is the TV I used to use when I started streaming. You could tell that I needed something closer. My frames are dropping. Ah, they're back now. But yeah. My room's all animated. Yes, I said it. For anyone who doesn't get that, go watch my Twitch intro. My room is disgusting. Covered in tobacco and shit all over the place, and I don't care. I have no interest in taking care of any of myself or my room. People bitch at me at work because, like, all you do is eat is junk. And I have actual food next to me. I barely ate it. I'm like not hungry anymore.
You don't get hit with the munchies anymore?
Munchies as in, like, I want some snacks, yes. Not food.
Oh.
And to be honest, weed does not make me hungry at all.
Hmm.
It just makes me tired.
I said invite set the party member.
Yes, I just clicked it. I just clicked it.
Okay.
Like... Are you sure you're not? Are you sure you're inviting me to the game?
Yeah.
Because I think it's you're choosing party.
No, I'm choosing game.
Well, it should immediately happen. Is the problem. And same with okay, then also like you can join the game from the Xbox too. Like that's not working either. Fuck them as well. Fuck them. Why is that their concern? Yeah, exactly. I know. Making them. Yeah, no, exactly. It's just I look at them. I'm like, okay, who cares? Like, dude, I'm thin. I'm naturally thin. Yeah, I may lost a lot of weight because of working and not eating better, but I just can't help it. I'm just not as hungry anymore. Ever since I just moved out here and depression got worse and my stress got worse, I just don't care anymore. I mean, I never really did, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't give a fuck. I just want to live my life and make other people happy, because that's you guys matter more than I do. And to be honest, I can only be happy if I'm dating somebody. Like, I can't be happy by myself. And unfortunately, yes, people will say, "Oh, but you can only be truly happy as if you respect yourself." No, you can't. Nah, not true. I need other people to make. I need other people's happiness with me or happy with me to make me happy. Because because every time I try to be myself, everyone's always bitching and making fun of me or hurting me. I have people at work making fun of the fact that I'm an apologetic. And it's pissing me off. And they're doing it intentionally. I'm like, this is why I hate life. Like, I can't even be myself. And it stresses me the fuck out.
Send me another invite.
Like, I just want to be happy, but nobody seems to ever let me. And then I've had friends steal from me. I've had fucking people at work tell me their son died just so they can get money out of me. And never paid me back, and then got fired, and also is on heroin. I also told that dude to lay off the drugs straight to his face twice. And what he said was, "Don't say that again." Didn't do a damn thing. Like, I said it to him twice. Like, fuck that guy. Sent. Like, yeah, I gave this dude, like, probably around $100 total. Maybe a little less than that. One time he needed to get back into his house. Next time his son died. I hugged him too. I hugged him too. Like, yeah, he treated me something awful. And then I found out like a few days later. Oh yeah, like by my boss, who knows his bullshit and been wanting him gone for a while. She comes up to me, he's like, "Yeah, I just saw him with his kid." I'm like. And fun fact, she apparently saw him buying drugs right in front of her one time. I'm just like, dude. I know I'm a gullible little bitch, but Jesus Christ. But you know, people at work make fun of me all the time, probably when I'm not there. Because they've done it in front of my face. They'll do things intentionally to antagonize me and make me say sorry. And when I apologize and someone's like, "Oh, you're fine," or say something else, and I'm like, "I'm sorry," I just continue unless they take it. Which is why it gets on my nerves. And they don't sit there and say it's... They don't sit there and accept it. They just keep adding to it. Which is why when I apologize, I constantly apologize. I apologize initially for whatever reason, and then I apologize for apologizing. And I'm sorry. So please, that's all I want, is people to just sit there and take it. Don't sit there and tell me not to apologize, because all you're doing is making me say sorry again. You people do realize that. I'm an apologetic. I will say sorry for just looking at you. Any luck getting in?
No.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
I guess we can restart the console.
Okay. I can restart mine.
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Have you quit this entire time? Like, quit to the load screen at all?
Not to the homepage for the
Yeah, because I meant the title screen for Dead Rising. Because I've been quitting in and out for Dead Rising. Like, this is like my 4th time doing it. So that's why I said something about turning off the console. Or restarting it. Because, yeah, no, you can invite people in-game, or I can join you directly from the menu. But, like, your messages aren't popping up. I may have that off, only because it gets annoying. But, still, like... That's why I was asking if you were sending me to the party, because I kept saying I was in a party. It would be like, quit the game to leave party. I'm like, I'm not in a party. What are we talking about? That's why I hate the terms, because are they talking about the party chat, or are they talking about the game? I don't like I also hate Xbox's chat. It's horrible. Xboxes have bad headsets. I hate it. So bad. The chat itself is fine. I just prefer Discord's just easier. Not like, yeah, but going back to what I was saying about eating, like, it just makes me sick at this point. It's no wonder I'm losing weight, but I'm also working a lot. People need to stop worrying about, like... People need to also stop worrying about my weight, because you know what? I have a fast metabolism, guys. I can't gain weight. I'm 33. I'm waiting for my metabolism, my blah 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 to slow down. Yes, thank you. I said metabolism. I said with an S. Sorry. But yeah, I'm waiting for my my metabolism. I don't know why I am also very like klutzy, so I like slur my words all the damn time. Also, which is why I say do a lot. So whenever I have to repeat the word do, for some reason I say it twice. My brain thinks faster than I can talk. Right, do I have to sit at this load screen for like 5 years? Super massager. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that. Or I might have. I might have used it at one point. It's a gun. That's right. It's a. I know of it now that you've shown it. Even though you mentioned it before, but it's a gun that shoots dildos. It's great. You heard me.
Wait, what?
No, Al posted a video for the Super Massager, which is a gun that shoots dildos.
Is it only in Dead Rising 3?
To my knowledge. Might be in 4. Don't recall if it's in 2, because I rarely make weapons in 2. Or any of these games. I barely make combos. I usually just pick up weapons and use them, because I'm not a big fan of a lot of... I'm just not a fan of... I like the combos, weapons, I'm just not a big fan of having to find stuff. So I usually just stick with baseball bat and nails, MMA gloves, and laser sword, and even though the laser sword is not that good.
Alright. Try to send me another invite.
Oh, look at my stomach. Oh. I gotta stop drinking Red Bull. I gotta stop drinking. I gotta stop drinking sugar. Either that, or I gotta stop being lazy and brush my teeth more. I'm sorry, man. Just living your life is just too damn exhausting. I'd rather just not shower, brush my teeth, any of that. I know it's gross, but I hate repetition that you have to do in real life. I hate having to go to work every day. I hate having to get up and shower. I hate having to change my clothes. I hate changing my sheets, so the clothes, yeah. I know I'm disgusting. But I shower more than you would think, but I don't shower every day.
Come on, don't be
I don't
shy. It ain't
brush my teeth every day. I haven't washed my sheets in months. I don't care. Like, who's ever gonna come over? I'm never gonna see people. No one's ever gonna come over. And even if I did have a girl over, they're just gonna forget about me like every other girl has. But this is how I've been all my life, though. Like, my parents were not as, like, anal, so they're very lenient, so I kind of just can chill in my room. Like, yeah, while they do mention it here and there, I just chill in my room all day. That's how I've always been. And they, like, never tell me to go out or anything, even though they've mentioned that you should get out more. What am I gonna do?
Oh, now I'm joining.
Nice. Like, what am I gonna do outside? There's nothing to do outside. I'm 33. What am I gonna do outside? Like, I'm too old for that right now, to just go outside. Like, what am I gonna do? Go to a store? My parents buy all the food. What am I gonna do? Go see a movie that I don't watch movies. I can just buy them online. Am I gonna go... I don't listen to music, so I'm not gonna go to a concert. And plus, that's too many people.
You know, you're never too old for arcades.
But yeah, but I would have to go to one. I have to get up, go out, drive, and be around people. So yes, I am. No, I don't want to be around anybody. I'm sorry. I don't like being in public. I hate interacting with the people at work, for the most part. I prefer chatting with people over this because I don't have... Because a lot of you guys don't judge me that I know of.
I don't judge you at all. What the fuck?
Nothing? What is happening? Well, yeah, and I'm getting nobody now too because of this. Not that that matters. I have who I have. And I love all of you guys. What is happening? Excuse me. Invite sent. Wow. Mic required, no swearing, kid. Wow, people are online looking for a party for Dead Rising 3, surprisingly. Sorry, whoever's the first person playing it says no swearing and kid friendly. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's a no.
This game is not kid friendly.
No, but the person who is streaming it, or whoever's recording it, or whoever's playing it, he wants it to be family friendly, no swearing. And if I were to even want to join, because it's whoever they're looking for a game, I guess, and whoever made that's like, nah, that'd be a no-no for me, because I swear without even trying. It's part of my vocabulary. Sorry, it's just part of my vocabulary. Yes, I pronounce vocabulary that way. Well, that's the first time I've ever done it. I like it. Vocabulary.
I say aluminium when I say aluminum.
I mean, it's pronounced aluminum, but people pronounce it aluminium a lot. But it's I pronounce Arceus, even though it's pronounced Arceus, apparently. Nintendo can come out right and tell me that anything is pronounced this way, and I'll still pronounce it. I pronounce Nidoking, Nidoking, and Nidoking all the damn time. Hell, I've heard people call him Pikachu. Apparently. Hell, people call me Lil Bo all the damn time. Litbo. They missed the second L and don't know how to read a zero. That's okay. I misread names all the time too. It is hard to see names. And but for me though, the difference for me though, and then everybody else is that my brain doesn't function. Everyone else has a functioning brain. I've always been slow. Like in school. Like I suck at basic math. I still have to use my fingers. And if people say that's okay, because it just shows my intelligence. Also, my linear jobs here awful. So everything talked to in Elden Ring. That's as much as I love Story. I will never remember. I haven't played the game. So when Supply is asking me all these questions, like, where do I get a thing in the game that I know of? I don't know because I have a thing where I can't tell you. I'm not good at a game if I'm not playing it. Like, I can't sit there and tell you where to go unless I'm playing it because I don't know the layout. Because the world looks the same to me. Like, I can't just sit there and say, oh, there's this store, because I don't pay attention to store names, too, either, like, when I'm running around. I can't just tell you where to, like, if I were to say, go to Rhonda's garage, I would just say, go to the garage in the beginning of the game, wherever that is. Like, I can't, like, when Supply, when he asks me, where's a thing in a game, or what character is better than another, I can't tell you that, because they don't fucking actively fight. Like that, you can't compare other anime characters to each other. Like, Goku versus Naruto, or Goku versus this guy. You can't compare that. Same with Ichigo and Naruto. Naruto would womp him. From what I've seen of Naruto's, what he's done, and his capabilities, Ichigo does not have the power to do any of half of that. I don't care if he's a fucking god, or a dildo, or a penis, or your mama's girlfriend. I don't give a shit what he is. Naruto is just too damn OP for a character who's not Goku. But I go off feats, so even if Ichigo can pull something out that Naruto can't handle, Naruto just can tank it. He's tanked far worse things, so that's why I can't say who will win. I also don't know all of these. Anyway, same thing with, like, Goku versus Vegeta. Goku would win in terms of, like, story. They're both equal in strength. So Goku beats every villain. He's the main goddamn character. So it doesn't mean he's better than Vegeta in any way. Same for Naruto versus Sasuke. Sasuke is the filler, or the fiddle character. Fuck. Yeah, it's not. You're right. But I've changed my stream title, didn't I? Did I not?
We gotta find this girl.
Am I still under Elden Ring?
Look at the names on the drawers.
No.
The name we're looking
Okay.
for is Nicole.
I know my title is. My category has been changed. I know my title is still. It's set, but I did add plus dead rating. I know you're kidding around. Hey Grizz, how you doing?
Okay, I got a gun.
No, but Elden Ring will return. I don't know about tonight. But it will return. I just dropped this sword.
Look, this guy's a something.
I hate when shit falls and then you don't see where it is.
If you want to go back to playing Elden Ring, since it's obviously not gonna let us play more, you can.
All right. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
A lot of it's my fault.
No, it's not.
Where the fuck did you go? How did this fall off my... What the hell? Damn it. How can something fall on my floor and then just disappear? I had this once when I dropped my fucking bowl and I couldn't fucking find it. Like, what the hell? No, seriously, where the fuck? Well, I already lost it. Lost one part of my shit. Big ass fucking sword. Are you fucking kidding me? You fell on the floor! Are you fucking kidding me? Where the fuck? I love when that happens. I love when shit falls on my floor and it's just gone. Okay, fine. I'll find it like years later or something. Whatever, fine. I don't give a fuck anymore. This must be... Ew, dude. Really? Oh, God. Ew.
What?
Grisshot, this said this must be the new GTA. Oh. Ew. Dude. No. GTA, there's a big difference between this and GTA. Dead Rising is actually good. I mean, it might be similar to GTA if you played Dead Rising 2 and 4. They're sandbox games. Dead Rising 2 has a sandbox mode, and Dead Rising 4 is a pure sandbox. Which is probably why they're the two worst games of the franchise. Because nobody wants to play a sandbox game. Like, that's not what I bought Dead Rising for. I bought Dead Rising to kill zombies in bosses. Oh god, that's even worse! Can you say good games, Grisshot? I know, it's subjective, because you're into that stuff. I'm not. I shouldn't say that. Like, I tell people all the time, you shouldn't say something is bad, because everyone likes it, and here, I'm doing the same damn thing. But I have a big issue where I just don't like to play a lot of games. I don't like to branch out. I stick within the same genres, which is why I have game requests, because if it wasn't for that, I would never have played games like God of War. Ever. As much as I love Devil May Cry, I don't care for God of War. Now I actually like it a lot more than I thought I would.